Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Higher Caliber. Today I'm sitting here with Jared and Dakota.
What's up?
And you guys have flopped.
Yeah.
Jared, you've been on my left since I don't know, Jesus Christ roamed the streets, I think.
Yep.
He wanted to sit in front of the airplane.
That's actually not true because the last time we did this, I sat on the right side of you when we had two guests. Not every time. Whatever. We'll move past it. Nobody cares.
Yeah, but I don't know. I know people are only seeing us like one at a time on the screen.
So they don't.
They don't know.
Well, you can see more of the airplane when Jared sits there instead of me. 'Cause, I'm just a larger framed person.
Hell yeah. All right, let's talk about the blooming onion.
Dude,
Let's talk about it.
This is shrinkflation, and I'm not going to stand for this
I just heard
shit.
this, and we might start a movement to, boycott.
Australia, first of all.
First of all, Australia's going down.
Yeah. Might.
Second of all, Outback Steakhouse. Dakota, take it away. Dude.
Take it away. Tell me about
All
it.
right. Well, it all started about a week ago. So you go there looking to get a good dinner. I was like, I want a blooming onion because that's just what you do.
Back up.
Back it up.
You got to say back it up in the mic.
Back it up.
There you go.
Sorry.
Why were you there? Because I think this matters.
He's probably there to eat, brother.
I was there to eat and celebrate birthday.
Because that matters.
Another year around the sun.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay. Continue. I'm sorry. I think that context matters that you were there for your birthday.
Yes, I was there.
Yeah, that really does matter.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there celebrating my birthday, and I was like, you know what? We're going to go to Outback because don't usually go there. I was like, man, a blooming onion and a steak and baked potato.
And the bread.
It just
the
all
black
sounded good, yeah. And
Happy Juneteenth, by the way.
Oh, yes, happy Juneteenth.
Okay.
What's the Australian light beer they have?
Foster's.
I don't know.
It's Australian
it's
for
called
beer.
the blonde.
It's Australian for beer. I don't know if it's Foster's.
But anyways, so,
Yeah.
Anyways, partaking in food there, and they bring out the blooming onion, and I look at it, and I was like, I don't remember it being this small. And I'm like, is this how it always was?
Was it blooming at all?
It was like an early bloom, like a spring bloom, if you will.
Wasn't in full bloom.
It wasn't in full bloom, and it wasn't like the Nirvana song "In Bloom" either.
Right.
So
R.I.P. dog.
yeah, but anywho, so
Don't lose your head over it, Tim.
I was like, man, it tasted okay, but it just seemed to be
Was it less greasy?
a little bit, but it still left a little bit to be desired.
I don't like to hear that.
But I will say this, I am a fan of their Alice Springs chicken, and that's pretty much my go-to.
Was that still on point?
That was on point. I did not get it at that point in time because I wanted a steak. And
Yeah.
it was okay. It was good.
I will say this. So I typically don't order steak anywhere I go because I feel like I can cook a better steak at home.
Bullshit.
Yeah. You want to have a
No.
steak off?
We should. And I agree with you 100% on that because I know that I can make myself a really great steak at home.
Right. Now,
Because-
granted, look.
They under-season them.
Look, the
You
stakes
can-
are pretty high.
They are pretty high. We should have a grill off. We should
I
have.
think we're about to have a pun off.
We should.
Yeah, dude.
No, but
The
like
Punisher's back.
now, this is what I'm saying. I very rarely order a steak anywhere I go, but I will tell you this: one of the best steaks I've ever had in this area is from Outback Steakhouse
Really?
years ago. Yep.
Well, you need to go there today and try it and see how it compares to years ago.
I'm not going there without that blooming onion, dude. Every year,
Listen.
they, on Veterans Day, give veterans free blooming onions. And apparently they think less of us now.
Well, and I might have been there on an off day. I don't know. Maybe they got a new cook. But
Did you guys know that there was a blooming onion conspiracy in 2017?
Okay.
do tell.
It says it was a theory from 2017 alleging that the chain's restaurant locations were strategically placed to form pentagrams.
Oh, so like
Satanic stuff?
satanic Outback? Like down under?
And apparently it was a joke, but the company embraced
Nice.
it.
I'm onto something.
That's a didgeridoo right there.
Yeah,
It was titled The Bloomin' Pentagrams.
whoa.
But their slogan is "Come eat down under."
Holy smoke!
We may have just cracked into something.
We just opened up something, which I don't know if we can.
Is this,
That's why
close.
Australia's going down,
is this
dude.
neck and neck with Freemasonry?
Well, we'd have to really deep dive into what the Outback and or Australia is doing
Down under.
down. I mean, they're definitely doing it down under, but allegedly, Masons are like sacrificing goats and stuff and eating dinners all the time.
We didn't say that. That's what other people said.
That's why I said allegedly. I've heard that.
Yeah,
Don't know if
I
it's
never
true.
heard about that.
Don't know if it's true.
Side
I
note.
can tell you one thing.
Oh,
The Masons are definitely like they've got a grip on our father. They got
Yeah.
a grip.
Yeah, like the dark side had on Darth Vader.
For sure. Like he was cool. Like he was a good dude. And then he's just like, I've got you.
is it kind of like the Ring from the Lord of the Rings?
Basically.
Yeah, but I feel like it took
Longer.
longer than 7 days.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It hasn't been 7 years, but God, it feels like it.
It feels every little bit of it. Anyway, let's move on from that.
Yeah, I don't want to even.
We'll
I don't wanna
table
dive in.
that.
Anyway, so I think the Bloomin' Onion was small.
The Bloomin' Onion was small.
I think that we've.
Do you think everybody else would agree that it's smaller? Like, was it obviously smaller, or were you like, this ain't right?
I mean, to me it was, but also I don't think I've had a Bloomin' Onion since it was at least 5 to 8 years ago.
Okay.
So I don't know. But
Is it like one of those things? Listen,
it didn't look like the picture.
I remember it like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And you remember going places like, man, this place was huge, and then you go there
Yes,
as an adult,
exactly.
and you're like this is
Yeah.
This is
What is that
small.
called? Not the Mandela effect, is that? Or the
Dementia?
maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the butterfly effect.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so they haven't officially changed the standards of the Bloomin' Onion.
Okay.
They said although individual onions will always vary naturally.
Well,
You coulda
maybe
got a bad
I had a
onion.
natural variance of my onion.
That's true. We probably shouldn't put that all on Outback.
Okay, so
Yeah.
But the pentagram thing's
they have an
fucked up.
official guideline. Okay, let's just see if it met your guideline.
All right, let's see.
It weighs roughly 1.24 pounds raw and 1 pound cooked. You think you had a pound?
No, I think I had less than a pound. I can guarantee it.
Anyway, shrinkflation.
Yeah.
It says it right here. Shrinkflation fears because prices for dining out have gone up while other grocery products are shrinking. Many diners naturally assume the appetizer has fallen victim to corporate shrinkflation. You know what else has fallen to shrinkflation?
I agree with that.
Girl Scout cookies, dude.
What's up with them?
100%.
Listen.
Tell us your story.
And they have a whole bunch of carcinogens
I feel like
in their cookies, too.
Yeah, cancer cookies, I guess. But anyway, aside from cancer, because everything causes cancer, right? Especially in California.
True.
But
Yeah.
Is it
Every
Props-
label says so.
I feel like
Prop
everybody,
65?
maybe not everybody, but a vast majority of people have like a guilty pleasure of Girl Scout cookies. Like you have your favorite, like the Thin Mint is
That's
pretty
mine.
pretty iconic.
I'm a Thin Mint guy.
I used to be a
myself.
Thin Mint guy, and then I was the I like the coconut ones. I don't know what
The
they're called.
Samoas.
Samoas.
Yeah, dude.
Those are good.
Those are my jam. But anyway, Girl Scout cookie time comes around, and you're like, I'm going to get me some Girl Scout cookies. And the last thing I remember, like actually buying them as a quote-unquote adult, they were like $2.50 to $3 a box.
Really?
Yeah. I remember telling myself that when they went past $3.50 a box, I was boycotting Girl Scout. I haven't bought a Girl Scout cookie box since then. Now, if somebody's leaving some out at the station, like I'll be getting some.
Oh yeah, it's free game.
But the prices have went up, and you don't get as many cookies anymore.
Is that true?
I'm pretty sure. At least from what I remember.
I've noticed that so much more and more now. It's like the quality of the stuff and the amount that you get anymore is it's very subpar.
Yeah, it's very vastly reduced. Now,
Yeah.
granted, the Americans are, we want a lot of stuff, right? We are, like our portions are bigger,
Well,
just
that's essentially how we became a country. Is we just went big and we didn't go back home to England.
Yeah.
That's true.
Go big.
So-
I'm back in.
Go big or go home. Yeah.
Yeah,
back
go
in.
big or
I'm
go
back
home,
in.
and we did it with George Washington.
Hell yeah.
So
Yeah.
there we go.
So anyway, like, and it really, like, I get it. Like, you feel bad because all, like, the schools and all these organizations are like making the kids peddle all the stuff to make money, like Girl Scout cookies, and let's buy these little freaking discount cars and all this stuff for football.
Yeah.
It's like, if your kid, I've seen this meme before. If your kid is not peddling peptides, guns, or like anabolic steroids,
I don't want it.
Get the shit out of my face. You know what I mean? Like,
there-
I'm not interested.
Is there a door sign for that?
We could make one.
Well, you got a sticker machine.
I have a sticker machine. You know what? I'll make some stickers.
That's pretty sweet.
But it's just, you feel bad saying no to the kids, but it's like,
Right, but it's farther up the chain than the kids. They're just using the kids. As
yeah, they're using the kids.
free salesman.
You know, we got to make money. You know what? No, you don't.
How much of that money is really going back to the kids?
Don't know. I have no
That's a
idea.
good question.
I don't know either.
I guess it probably really depends on the organization.
Right,
It depends on the margins with how much it costs to make the cookies now.
right. You know,
You know what? Maybe if the kids made the cookies, I'd be about it.
homemade.
Yeah.
You know,
and get them down in the mines.
like a
too.
bake sale,
Yeah, dude.
like a legit bake sale.
Yeah. The children yearn for the mines. No, because the freaking the freaking the health department would be all over that because, you know, God forbid anybody makes anything from home because there's so much freaking red tape and bureaucracy and anything
Dude,
we
tell
do.
me about it. I am.
Individually wrapped bread from the bakery
You mean like per slice?
per slice is something that I just witnessed this past week.
For real?
For real.
What do you mean?
For food.
Yeah.
Patient food.
Oh, patient food.
Oh, patient food.
Individually wrapped bread. Sealed.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is where we're at.
I want to go back.
Okay.
You
I
were
was gonna
talking
pivot,
about
but you
red
wanna go
tape.
back.
I got to get this off my chest, dude.
Okay.
Talking about red tape. I'm in the process of building a new garage.
Oh, fuck. Here we
Pole
go.
barn. Okay. And there's all these steps you got to do because everybody needs their cut. I tried to get a building permit the other day. They're like, oh, do you have a permit from so-and-so? From soil and water? And I was like, no. They're like, oh, you need that. So now I got to do all this other stuff. You know, AI didn't tell me about that. Is basically what I'm kind of mad about. But then,
Because clankers aren't there yet.
It's like a secret. Everything you do to try to do something to better yourself, you think you know what you're doing. And then it's like, oh, there's all these little hidden other little,
It's like taxes. Like,
little nuggets in there that,
Yeah.
oh, well, I didn't know I needed that. Yeah, you need that.
It's
But
like
where
the-
do you find this information at? Well, it's online. Deep within the website,
yeah.
10 pages in.
yeah.
It's like taxes. Like, oh, we're going to take your taxes out for you, but you have to figure out how much you owe or how much you overpaid. And if you don't do it wrong, you're going to go to federal fucking prison.
Yeah, that's just wild, dude. Mm-hmm. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here, let's just take all your money and send it to frickin' Iran, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did we just send Iran?
I don't remember. Like 300. I think the deal has something to do with like 300 billion.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have totally tuned the fuck out. I turned it off. Don't even know what's going on over there.
I don't either.
But I've heard people talking like, oh, we just paid Iran $300 billion. I'm
I
like,
can tell you.
go ahead.
So they have MOU right now, and they're basically saying the strait's going to open back up,
Okay.
and we are going to remove our blockade, and Israel is no longer to attack Lebanon because they just started that war randomly in the middle of.
Did they do it just for funsies? Were they just like, oh, we're going to do this since all this is going
Well,
on?
it's been part of their master plan.
Okay.
So Trump's going out like, well, if they behave, then we can do this, and if they don't behave, then we're going to go back to, I think I'm quoting pretty close here, shooting them and dropping bombs on their heads.
Warheads on foreheads.
Yeah. And I said it a month ago or 2 months ago when we talked about it. Where's the win? Still not there.
It's not there.
The only thing that we're winning at now is we're getting out and going back to normal with, or somewhat normal with all this damage done and all this.
But yeah, we
You know,
lost
the economic-
we lost American lives. It cost the taxpayers billions of dollars.
Yeah.
And what did we do? What did we accomplish?
Nothing.
I don't think we accomplished the fucking thing.
No, the only thing I will say firsthand is that I got gas today for $3.83.
Dude, I drove by Sam's Club
But
today.
I had to drive all the way out.
Well, yeah.
Sam's Club, it's $3.40 something.
Yeah, crude oil's
Nice.
back down to 70 something.
How in the fuck does that work?
What?
Drop of the hat. Oh, we just dropped gas prices. That's a fucking sham too, dude.
Because that's smoke and mirrors as well. Because
It-
there's
it-
higher-
it's all
there's
smoke.
It
higher
is and
things
it
at
isn't. I
play.
mean, there's still a market value on the crude oil based on what's happening geopolitically. So
Right.
that's how much the oil's going for at any given time.
I don't want your obsession with precious metals to influence the normalcies of gas prices.
I'm telling you how it works. Right now, crude oil.
I'm just saying that's what they're telling you.
It's selling at 76, 70.
That's what they're telling you.
$7
But
a
it's
barrel.
like, hey, you know what? We're gonna flip the war off. Gas is cheap again.
No, I'm on
Vote
your
for me.
I'm on your side, but I'm saying it's not completely a farce. Like there
Right.
still is a price on crude oil.
There's always going to be that because it's just the way economics and business works. But there's also, it's top heavy on the geopolitical
Yeah,
BS.
Can I just tell you that this monster is freaking amazing?
it is good.
Isn't it good? Should we hold it up for the viewers?
No, because they don't sponsor us.
Oh, sorry.
This is Red, White, and Blue by
It is good.
somebody that I'm not allowed to
Somebody.
say.
But if you are looking for a pre-workout or energy drinks or anything like that, you should check out Bucked Up and use our code HC20 for 20% off your entire order.
Yeah, that's the way to go, honestly.
Check it out.
Where does one find Bucked Up out and about in the world?
You can find them
It's everywhere.
at a lot of places.
So you
Because
can
I actually looked for
you can
it.
find the
Couldn't
they have
find it.
energy drinks and they have protein in gas stations.
Okay.
It's not as vast as like Monster or Ghost. Or,
I was at the drugstore the other day
Or
and got a
Celsius.
can of Bucked Up.
Yeah.
but you can find their pre-workouts and supplements. They have them at Walmart. They have them at the Vitamin
I
Shop.
believe they just did or they're about to do their 50% sale on Bucked
It's
Up.
usually in July, I think so.
Oh, well, we're coming up on July.
Yeah, you
they have
can
a
stock up.
50% off sale. Usually stock up then, but the products are pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking good. I haven't had a bad one yet.
I need to try more of them.
I got some running through my veins right now.
Dude,
Do you?
we need to take a bunch of pre-workout and do a podcast. I feel like we'd be so productive.
We would.
Gosh.
We'd
That
still
would
be
be
on the
sweet.
blooming onion though, probably, and we'd be sweating and
Yeah.
itching.
Be like, it's just preposterous where the farmers of the onions and it'd go way deeper.
Have you ever
than
taken
what-
pre-workout?
I did one time in my life.
How'd it go?
So it's back in the day. I used to play a little bit of basketball.
That's the wrong time to take it.
Well, I took it before, and we'd all go to the Y and play basketball. Just
Y?
pick up games. Why?
Sorry.
MCA.
Jared got me rolling.
I know, right? So, anyways, I took it, and I forget what it was, but all I know is it was blue, and I got it down at the Arnold. It was like it was a supplement,
Like a sample pack?
Sample pack. So I took this stuff, and I just feel like tingly, and
Oh, yeah, dude.
and I didn't know anything about pre-workouts at the time, other than somebody's like, "Yeah, you take this before you work out," and I was like, "Well, basketball's like working out," so I took that, and I was just this giant beast man out there, just like going, "Wow!" like yeah, I'm just like going like this, and I was like, "Whoa!" It was Beast.
Oh,
That was the name of it.
yeah.
I just remembered. It just came to me. But anyways, yeah. So that was my experience with pre-workout, and I was like, man, it's scary stuff.
I just take it anymore to feel something.
Yeah.
Kinda. It's just, yeah.
Does it just get the blood flowing more so you can get a bigger pump?
Well,
or
you
what?
start getting a tolerance to it, but
Yeah, for sure.
it does help with like muscle endurance. And when you're feeling like, oh, I don't really feel like working out and your energy's kind of low, you get a bunch of caffeine and a bunch of beta alanine in you.
Do you do it like the scoops?
Yeah.
It's like, and then drink water or whatever you drink afterwards?
I usually mix it. Tim dry scoops it.
I'm a dry scooper.
Okay. Okay.
The one time a month that he works out, he takes it. So he doesn't really spend that much money on pre-workout.
Yeah.
He's trying to argue, but he can't. Anyway.
Anyways, you want to talk about your endeavors with bullion?
Hold on. Let him put the backhoe up because he's digging himself a hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You gonna put the backhoe up?
Go ahead. You can rebuttal.
Good.
Backhoe backing up.
You got one? That's basically like like getting a lawyer. You're guilty.
How is no?
Yeah. We were gonna talk about buying precious metals and stuff.
Fuck you. Oh, sorry.
We talked about it. I think we talked about it the last podcast.
Did we?
Oh,
Precious
did you?
metals?
I think so.
I don't think we did.
A little. Well, me and you. I talked about like getting into gold and silver again.
Oh,
I think it's one of those things
we
that a
did.
lot of people just kind of like, not a lot, but people just kind of do,
mm-hmm.
and they don't really like,
Talk about it.
you know, because it's like it's been going on for thousands of years, but it seems like when you bring it up to certain people, it's like taboo. Like you buy metal and just what do you? The question I get a lot is, what do you do with it? Like, nothing.
You save it.
Like then why do you buy it? Just keep it in the safe.
The value will always increase.
Yeah. Sometimes it decreases.
Yes, but the trends, though.
Right.
I mean, back in, like Roman times, it was like, I don't know what their currency was. Like what was it? Not a shilling. But
Yeah, basically a shilling.
yeah.
Could be 3 shillings.
So,
Yeah, but it was.
but I mean, from back
something
then,
of-
I mean, it cost you like, 50 of those or whatever for,
But
you
yeah,
could
they
buy a
had-
house for that or whatever. I don't
Right.
know.
But it was like real. It's always been real money and not.
Yes. A tangible asset.
Yeah, it's a commodity. It's not paper
Right.
fiat currency where it's just backed by,
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
Ours is backed by that thing right there.
What exactly is that thing? Do we know the model of it? And
I think it's a F-22.
F-22?
Fucking raptor.
I mean, it's pretty sweet, whatever
It's
it
a
is.
Raptor.
It's a raptor.
I'm not
Yeah.
an airplane specialist by any means, but it's a pretty sick.
It's pretty
Airplane.
sick.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's
So-
not enough antibiotics in the world to save you from that thing.
But you know what's even sicker than that thing, if we're going to take a little side quest here on airplanes? The A-10 Warthog.
Oh, it's the best.
Honestly, that's
so-
my favorite airplane ever. And I would love to see one fly in real life.
It's pretty great.
I've seen enough C-130s to
Last a lifetime.
last a lifetime. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, they're
so
cool.
I was talking the other day, like if I could rule a country in the middle of Africa, like Rhodesia,
Here we go.
like bring, bring it back. The only aircraft I would have is A-10 Warthogs, B-2 bombers, and Apaches. And
Dude.
everything else, like if you needed a quick transport with like a handful of people, Black Hawk or Chinook would be the way to go. We don't have those. We have Apaches. So you
Nice.
have to take an Apache. That's how it would be. And there would just
You
be,
can't actually carry people. Like, you can have 2 people on an Apache.
I believe
right?
it's 2.
I think it's 2.
Because it's essentially like a fighter jet helicopter.
It's like a motorcycle with wings,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But guess what?
What?
That's all we have. So you have to take it.
Yeah, but they
there's
could
no
do-
room. You're gonna have to take the B2.
Yeah.
You could put a lot of people in the B2, I feel like.
Could you?
I don't know. Well,
Probably.
they can carry a fuckload
Well,
of bombs, so
you know-
they can carry a lot of people.
you know-
it might not be comfortable.
To to counteract this, we should add the AC-130 gunship in there,
I feel like
and you can
Yeah.
put a lot of people in there.
you put a lot of people in some guns.
But you're rolling heavy everywhere you go.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
Humvee, but heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah, dude.
What were those helicopters they used in the Korean War? Like on MASH. Got the big
Oh,
bubble.
the Huey.
No,
Oh, the
before the Huey.
The little ones?
The
it
ones
wasn't.
like
it wasn't before. Well,
it was
the-
kind of right in that
during
era
the
where they
same
put
time.
the people on the outside
mini-
of the helicopter.
yeah,
and
the
then-
mini helicopters.
They have
the-
like
it's like a
Kiowas?
big bubble. It's not a Kiowa.
Oh.
Anyways, just get a couple of those.
For little birds. They called them little
Probably,
birds.
yeah.
LBs, dude.
LBs.
Like
Yeah.
you see on Black Hawk Down.
I call them LBCs, dude.
No, it was before Black Hawk.
It was obviously before Black Hawk Down, but they have one on Black Hawk Down when they're doing strafing runs with it. It's what the
Oh, do they?
SF are flying around in. They're just hopping off, and it's like that big glass bubble.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plexiglass bubble.
Yeah, that one, but the older version of it. Yeah. I
Those
always
are
thought
dope.
those were kind of cool looking.
And they have that giant, what can I think of it? What's the
The
tail?
tail? Yeah, but it's all frame. There's nothing on it.
Yeah, it's all frame.
It's just frame.
huge.
Yeah. So
It's very minimalist.
very minimalist and probably efficient and cheap to build.
Oh, definitely.
So I'm sure nowadays some backyard dude could build one of those. It's like
We
a
could
it's like a
try.
Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright.
Dude, I could
helicopter.
definitely try to build a helicopter. I wouldn't fly it or try it, but I'd be like, I'd build you one.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I
It
don't
would
know.
be metal.
I just roll it out and be like, get it off my property before you fly it.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of the Iran thing, you know what I was thinking? Actually, this morning I was thinking like, if you cuck so hard for our president, it's honestly like sticking up for going, like you're in high school and you're the guy always sticking up for the principal. Like, come on, guys. He's like the best one. Everyone's getting detention and stuff. And he's like, I love him, though. I love him. And you have like zero personality. Any thought that you try to get across, or you can tell when you talk to somebody, they're like, anything that's on Fox News or like Trump or anybody says, it's like, they shouldn't have nukes. We have to do this. And they're just like a mindless robot. It's like, I'd rather talk to somebody who I disagree with that has their own thought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It just seems like no matter, and I think it just goes like whatever political party's in office, you're going to get the extreme of the one or the extreme of the other.
Right.
There's no like legitimate.
Let me ask you this. Who ran against Trump last time? Was it Kamala Harris? Do you think that we would have been involved in any way, shape, or form if she was president with Iran's conflict right now?
Probably because October 7th happened and Israel was gearing up to do something, but I think
not to this extent.
Yeah, but I think like Netanyahu fleecing Trump, and like I think a lot of people think that the Venezuela thing really made Trump overconfident. So I think the Venezuela thing was a huge factor in the.
Okay.
So it's hard to say. She would have been. That's the thing that I hate is like, I'm like, oh, Trump's doing a bad job. They're like, oh, you'd rather have Kamala? It's like, well, no, but we're still allowed to criticize our government like they work for us. And that's why I don't understand. People are cucking for the government so hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've heard people are like, oh, I thought you were like a Trump guy. Like, yeah, when he's doing good.
Yeah.
The thing of it is, though, is like there's a difference between like being an extreme to one side or the other and being like patriotic.
You can love your country and hate your government.
Yes.
You actually should.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Didn't somebody say that like way back in the day?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It was like Thomas Paine or something like that.
Somebody influential.
Something like that. Something
Yeah.
back in the infancy of our country.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know whatever happened to that. Now it's just like, I don't know. People just
It's just
are
so
disgusting.
I feel like there's people that are in the middle. Like I feel like us. We're just like, you have feelings on things as they come, and you're not just on one side or the other.
Yeah.
But predominantly, I feel like at least what's in the media anyway, and that could just be the way it is. But people are just so one-sided.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't, like you said, it doesn't matter what they do. It's like, oh, we love them.
Yeah.
We love them. Let's go blow up a freaking school in Iran full of kids. Oh, we love it. You know, we love them.
4D chess, baby.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty disgusting, especially because literally nothing came out of this at all.
Nothing.
It was just a you know, more money for someone somewhere.
Like always.
Like always.
Not for us.
Never.
Not for like us.
It's never for
Right.
us. Never for the people.
There's going to be a class war here soon. I see it coming.
You think so?
Yeah. Considering the boomers just completely melted the middle class. We're not going one more podcast without me talking about boomers because I'll do it every time. It's their fault.
Think so?
Yeah.
What should they have done differently?
Well, I don't know about geopolitical differently. Well, besides propping up U.S. bases all over the world and bullying everybody, and then when they attack us, say they hate us for our freedom. That's one thing they could have done differently. But if you look, they had the best economy ever in the history of America.
Yeah.
And they squandered it, basically.
How'd they do it?
How'd they squander it? Well, on an individual level, each one of them, like I've seen, so the reason I thought about this the most, have you seen the guy Caleb Hammer? It's like financial audit, where he audits people or whatever.
Sounds familiar.
And
yeah.
he went on Rogan and he was talking about how, you know, they had the best economy ever, but instead of just saving any money. Like they just went out and bought all this crap, which I mean, good for most of them that bought like 13 houses for $1.
Right.
But now it's like work harder. It's like
Essentially, as fast as it came in, it was going out.
Right.
There was no like safety net.
I guess it's more of a entitlement that they have. It's like you guys just need to work harder. It's like
But how much harder can you work if you're working,
Right.
40, 50, 60
But,
hours a week?
okay, I get that.
But their generation
I get that.
are the people that are in power.
Okay.
So that's what I mean by the boomers
right.
screwed everything up.
So they've moved up in.
So what could they have done differently?
That's probably a big discussion that I'm not versed enough to.
So they fucked it up. It's their fault, but
Right.
yeah. I don't know.
They obviously didn't do everything great.
Yeah. I guess I'm not very well versed on it, but yeah, fuck them boomers,
Fuck
dude.
boomers.
But sometimes I love the boomers. I don't know.
I don't hate them.
I don't.
I have to make the caveat every time that I love them because they're like our parents and the people who raised us.
Well, yeah.
I'm
Like in
just saying
some of their
as a generation,
some
they
of their
were
ideals.
handed everything and raped the American dream, so we have to pick up the pieces, basically.
Some of their ideals, I'm still like, you know what? The boomers were right. You know what I mean? So I guess they weren't wrong about everything, but
What were they right about? Excess. They did the excess thing well.
yeah. I don't know. I can't.
Well,
think
Social Security is going to be insolvent by 2032, they say. So
But yeah, wasn't it supposed to be insolvent by like 2020 last time or something? I don't know. But they've always.
2032 is what I've been hearing for a long time.
I don't know. It's
Do
all
you think all this stuff is just scare tactics?
like yeah,
Like every so often they're going to say,
100%.
"Oh, Social Security's going to run out," or "Oh, this, that, or the other." Like, and then they just keep moving the goalpost like farther and farther.
But like you said the other day, like when we talked about we'll never see a 2008 again, because they just keep printing more money and doing all this other crap. Like
Yeah, it won't be publicly announced.
yeah, but Social Security's we can't fund it anymore. We'll just print more money.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Who
That's what I was
cares?
thinking the other day. It's like, oh, we're sending. I can't remember. I think it's 300 billion. It's something around.
I
300 billion.
I think I heard that.
And it's like, who cares? Just print it and send it.
Yeah.
And that
Signed, sealed, delivered.
And that is why, like the gold and silver thing is like something you can't print gold, silver. You know what I mean?
you can only mine it.
Huh?
You can only mine it.
Yeah. Mine it and refine it.
Yeah.
And there's only so much of it.
So much of it in the
like
on
when
the
you
world.
hold it in your hand, you're like, this is real money. It's value.
It's like Bitcoin. There's only so many.
Yeah. And but like when you have paper,
it's like real world Bitcoin.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when you have paper in your hand, like it's cool, but you can look right now and see how strong the dollar's doing. Like how much is it backed up? And you're like, inflation just eats it away constantly.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not saying everybody should just spend all their life savings in gold and silver, but it's a cool thing.
Diversify your portfolio.
Yeah, diversify your portfolio. And dude, you remember growing up seeing on TV like all this
Like the infomercials.
the gold and silver kits that you get, or you like spend so much money, and then when you finally get to an ounce, they send you your gold or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they took advantage of all these people for so long with that because like they would. So like right now, an ounce of gold's like $4,300, but for the longest time, it was like we'll say it was like $1,200 or whatever. Once you got to like almost 3,000, they'd send you your ounce of gold by your monthly payments.
Yeah. So in other words, you're just paying them until you get to an ounce, and then they're making money.
The
because-
premium they're taking off, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And they did that to so many, because, the older generation that were like, yeah, gold's a good idea. I've heard gold's great.
Well, it goes.
I'll get into that. And all I got to do is pay a month by month. And when I finally reach an ounce, they'll send it to me.
It goes right back to that was that generation's. Oh, I saw it on the internet, so it must be true.
Yeah, basically.
The TV was.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it on the TV, so it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the moon landing.
Yep. Don't do it. Can we talk about the freaking rioting in the streets for sports teams?
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
That's okay. I don't know anything about this.
There was a huge. Was it
So
two Kentucky teams had a huge riot?
I don't know about that.
There
I'll
was
talk
the
about
Knicks
Knicks
thing. Yeah.
because they won the NBA Finals. And now, granted, I'm not very versed in the sports world, but it's like, hey, the Knicks won. They haven't won in a long time. Okay,
Cool. Good for them.
But if your team wins, why are you going out in the street, burning school buses, smashing cop cars,
burning couches,
rioting out in the streets, just for the sake of doing it because somebody's doing it or nobody has enough self-control to just happily celebrate their team winning? Now, on the flip side of that, anybody been, probably not, but like the World Cup soccer stuff?
I haven't been.
So I'm not really like, I turned it on the one day I was watching it, and those fans, now I know this is not all fans, but it seems like the majority of those fans are just very passionate. Mm-hmm. And there's a true like celebratory style that they have,
Do they burn down a city?
No, they don't.
They don't.
They're out there hugging, high-fiving, singing, and chanting. Now, granted, they'll, go
Soccer hooligans.
Yeah, but it's happy. It's not like, oh, I'm scared to even be here because they're outside of the stadium.
You go out of the stadium, you're like, oh, there's a guy wearing another sports ball team jersey than me. Let's go break his fucking jaw.
Yeah,
just beating the shit out of
but
people.
it's like you don't have that. I mean, I'm sure there is that,
right?
But just from what is portrayed. Mm-hmm. From
it's all fucking stupid, dude.
America and European sports.
Don't you guys? I said for years I wish I had as much passion as people that are passionate about sports. Like,
dude, it drives. I was talking about this at work last night, and we weren't talking about riots, but it's like,
right.
I get like we were talking about kids sports and like how parents and coaches put so much pressure on their kids because they want them to win. It's like, just let the kids have fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking stupid. And then when people are yelling at refs and umpires and stuff, get a fucking life. Mm-hmm. But then when you transition into like college and professional sports, the people that will sit there in front of the TV and start yelling and throwing shit at the TV.
We're the minority of that don't do that.
I get that.
Yeah.
But it's stupid as fuck. Okay? Like, get a life. Mm-hmm. Okay? I get if... and I talked to one guy's like, you know what? I used to like that because, on Sundays we went to church as a family and then we hung out, we watched a game. That's cool. You're spending time with your family. But if you are so enthralled into this TV and really care about what these people are doing with these fucking balls and shit, like, get a fucking life.
I think the only way to get excited about it is to bet on it. I don't know.
I actually got into sports betting because you could make money from it.
Right.
I didn't care who won or lost. But then, like, I remember, like, going to, say you go to work and you're talking, doing the, what do they call it, the water cooler talk, where you're sitting there and people are like, oh, this person did this, and they're rattling off all these stats. Like, how much better you could be as a person if you fucking took that energy
that recall,
that fucking brain power that you just used
to
regurgitate all those fucking useless stats. You know how much better of a person you could be?
I think about that all the time.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And, I'm pretty sure, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But I'm pretty sure that all this shit's fucking rigged, especially even more now because people are betting on stuff and people are making money, right? So all these fucking games are rigged.
People are making money for as long as the game's been going on.
And they're all fucking pussies too. These basketball players get knocked the fuck down. And they're like, oh, like fucking.
Do you think they're actually pussies, or they're just
they're fucking pussies?
Do you think they're pussies, or they're just trying to play the game?
Probably both.
Okay.
I don't know. But there's all these rules now. Like, look at football. Yeah. On a kickoff now, I don't know the exact rule, but like the other team's not allowed to move until the other team touches the ball. That's a thing, right?
I guess.
Like, because people are getting hurt. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Too many concussions.
Who the fuck cares? Don't play football then.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's why they get paid,
And that's the other bullshit. And
too much money.
These motherfuckers,
millions of dollars,
that are making millions of dollars, are telling society, these people that are like, oh, I love this person. They're my idol. Whatever. They're telling them how to think and feel. They're getting fucking political.
They're influenced.
It's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad. Oh my God, I hate
It really
it.
grinds my gears.
It fucking grinds my gears so
well,
bad.
no, and I think if people want to watch sports, I don't think sports are bad. Whoa,
You're good.
am I back? Okay.
Yeah, you're back.
It's like somebody's hobby.
No,
But
I
also
totally get
it's
that.
like at some point though, it's just a game. At the end of the day,
when you make dudes run around chasing balls your whole motherfucking identity,
yeah.
when you don't
No, I
even play
know.
the sport,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, I know. But again, we're not going to change anybody's mind.
I know we're
because
not.
We're like
Like I said,
Like
I don't.
you guys and like 4 other people are the only people.
I
know
don't.
that are,
I don't do this podcast for anybody other than myself, and
Yeah.
that was therapeutic as fuck.
No, I
Well,
get it.
no,
Sports has ruined my life
but it's something that
for a
needs
long
sense.
time.
Oh
Every
my
time I have
God.
to sit through a game
Yeah.
or you want to go do something, but somebody stops what you're doing because the game's on.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh hey, I got to be home at this time because the game's on or whatever. And then like you were saying too, Tim, it's like the youth now. That's all they idolize these athletes.
They
like,
do.
like
100%.
like to a point to where it's getting a little unhealthy
For sure.
or a lot unhealthy.
For sure. Like,
It's like, oh,
I need
oh,
his shoes and I need this.
And
Yeah.
then the freaking boomers idolize Trump.
It's fucking terrible, dude.
Dude, let's talk about making things your whole identity because we've probably talked about that.
We do. Fucking volunteer firemen, dude.
Volunteer firemen, or if you go buy a gun for the first time, you're like, you
Oh,
buy a
yeah.
Glock, you get a Glock shirt, and then that's all you talk about, and then you put a Glock sticker on your car, and then
Mm-hmm.
you're just like, somebody talks about guns, and you're like, well,
You're like,
Glock's
yeah.
better. It's like, shut the fuck up for
Yeah.
5 seconds. Like that's not all you are. Just like
right.
stop.
And then you
know what I mean?
realize that most every fucking firearm out there will fucking punch a hole in something.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
all going to fucking work. Like, who the
They're
fuck
all
cares?
good. They all have their pros. They all have their cons. It's individual which one you like the best.
Yeah. But yeah, exactly.
You
But you can relate it to anything. The whole, this is my personality. It's like you can have a hobby without, you can talk about your hobby too. But the
Right.
second you start saying this is better than that and you dress like it, it's just like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play the part more than you actually do the hobby.
Yeah, 100%.
You do it because you want people to be like, hey, you're out in public. Hey, look at me. I do this.
Yeah.
Or I do that. Or
It's like me and Tim have talked about falling in the trap of buying things or doing things just because you want to portray that way on social media.
yeah.
Like you're going out of your way to do it. It's like,
Yeah.
It's
because
like
I've been in that trap before too.
Well,
And,
it's easy to do because that's how society is nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like you want to fit in, or oh, I got to do this or that, or I need to buy this to look cool on
Yeah.
whatever platform you're on today.
100%.
But I think there's just more people now that are trying to impress everybody but themselves,
Yeah, 100%.
and they're not true to themselves and not wanting to.
Yeah. I agree with
It'll
that.
catch up with you.
No, it will. And it's like, you know what? At some point, it's just like, hey, screw everybody else. I, like what I like. I do what I do. I'm
Yeah.
not going to try to, be cool just because so-and-so thinks that's cool.
Right.
If you got to, go around telling people that you're cool, you're really not that cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should end by when you're in your fucking 30s anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, okay, your 20s. Okay. You get a little bit of a free pass because you're
Yeah.
still trying to
You're trying to figure
trying
it
to
out.
figure
dude.
it
figure it out. But then,
At some point in your life, you're gonna find yourself.
but
Like,
when
this
you're
is
like,
me and this isn't me.
50 years old or 45, 50, trying to act like you're,
Right.
hot shit like you're 20 years old, dude. It's like, dude, just accept the fact that
You
you
are
have
who you
aged
are.
and you
Yeah.
are who you are.
Yeah.
Can I ask
and-
a question?
And move
though?
on.
No.
Sorry, I had to get that off my chest.
No, you're right, though.
I'm not allowed to ask a question?
Since when have you not been able to ask a question? We're on the podcast.
I was just curious. Like,
Bi curious.
a little bit. We really embrace incarceration. We kind of live that. But
Once
that's
a
cool
year-
that we only do
once
it.
a year?
We only do it like once a year for 3 days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking.
But are we piggybacking off of our last topic or is this a new topic?
You talk about whatever you want, dude.
I was just going to say, but we actually go there and we enjoy it
Yeah.
And we're not just like,
Oh, we're not posers.
we're not just, hey, look at me, I went to incarceration.
We're
It's
not
like,
watching
no.
ink on the TV.
Yeah, it's like,
And
no.
throwing
we're
shit at it?
there.
Yeah.
We're
Like, I
there.
can't believe they didn't play that song.
I know.
Yeah.
That's actually what it is like.
It's like that live.
We're there in the
I'm
in
looking
the
at
trenches.
I'm
in
looking
the
at
pit,
you, Parkway Drive.
You know,
Looking at you
Yeah,
from Australia.
they were really good.
Holy
though.
shit!
we figured it
Oh
out.
my gosh, that's
Parkway Drive is behind the Bloomin' Onion.
What?
I do actually like Australia though, because it just shows what you can do if you throw a whole bunch of white people on an island and give them some time.
You know what though? I will say this: they got some of the coolest vehicles down there.
Yeah, they do.
I'm just saying,
Some
like
overland shit?
the overland Land Cruisers. And you ever watch those shows? Like, not to get too far off topic, but anyways, but like it's like the ice road truckers of Australia, where they're driving down like sand roads for
Through like Perth, I looked at
and they're like hitting kangaroos and stuff with their truck.
What?
It's like
Yeah.
our deer. It's like, just
apparently that is like, and I just learned this. It's like a pinnacle of over the road trucking is Australia,
yes,
and
yes.
it's not even ice road trucking because I was watching some Tucker Carlson podcast and they were talking about the whole bringing in migrants to do trucking and stuff like that. But he
Yeah.
was telling his backstory that he lived and drove truck in Australia for 3 years because was on his bucket list. And I'm like, how's that? But apparently it's a thing
It's a thing
because
and
they drive trains. Like
yes,
train
they
trucks.
have like 2 or 3 like. It's
yeah,
kind of
like trailers.
Like a bunch of trailers.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you see like whatever it is. What companies have those? Like
FedEx.
FedEx.
Yeah.
Call them wiggle wagons.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the wiggle
Like
wagons.
Gestapo. I'm just naming places that had.
Trains.
Had trains.
Nazi Germany.
Yeah,
Well, speaking of trains, I don't know if any of the listeners.
Whoa.
that's a clip.
Clip that.
All right. Anyway,
Speaking of trains, go ahead, Dakota.
Well-
Tell us about your trains.
Anyways,
would you get your peach fuzz off the microphone?
I liked it. It was like my perch.
it's your perch.
It's going.
Anybody who knows like historical facts about the United States and the big boy steam engine that just rolled through,
Where did it come through?
up around Fostoria. So, but apparently it's the only train. It's the first time it's been on the East Coast since it was built. It was built in somewhere, and then it went out west to like Wyoming area, Utah, and it was used out there for many years until steam kind of died.
Kind of steamed out.
But then they brought it back to life, and they use it now. And
They use it.
well, it's more like a public like
Display.
type thing, but they do, they run it, excursion, stuff like that, but they are doing a cross-country trip. They started from, I think, Cheyenne, Wyoming, went out to San Diego or something.
I think it's pronounced
San
Diego.
Diego.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So they went out to San Diego, and they
Means a
transported
whale's
the train.
vagina.
But anyways, coast to coast, it's going to Philly for the 250, America's 250, to
Dude.
celebrate the Liberty Bell.
Dude.
What?
That shit I just love. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like your inner child as you're an adult being
Dude.
like, a fucking steam engine?
I mean-
hell yeah.
I mean, I
And
got
it's
to
called
see
the
it.
Big Boy.
And
It's called the Big Boy. It's the largest steam locomotive in the world, and it's operating here in the U.S.
I'm throwing a clip of it up on top of this.
Yeah, dude.
And also, too, like we were talking about, America loves the excess.
Yeah.
That's a prime example of it.
Yep.
Fuck
Big
yeah,
old
dude.
fucking steel train.
They're like,
just-
oh, well, let's take 2 trains to use this. And we're like, we're going to build one giant fucking train and just roll it down the track.
big boy.
Big boy.
Big Boy's coming.
That's actually what that
No,
Nelly
it's more
song
like,
was about.
like that.
Dude, how
Dude, I
big
can't
of a
wait.
smile did you have when you were recording that video of that train?
Dude,
coming?
I literally felt like I was like 5 years old. And I was just
Yeah.
like, God, this is awesome. I'm
That's
just
how
like,
we look when we're both
oh.
like sending each other videos of airplanes. It's like the most basic plane. We're like,
Yeah. It's like, look, dude, they're
Plane.
flying over the house. There's a helicopter in the sky. It's like, yeah.
hell yeah.
There's that. There's some TikTok or something where it's got the guy or the son and the dad and his brothers, and they're all like go outside in the porch, and they're like, anytime a helicopter comes
like,
by, they're like, hell yeah. And they just all stand outside like, Yeah.
You have to, man.
You have to. I don't know what it is about it.
It's
You
a
can't
freaking
help it.
flying car, dude. Like, I think sometimes we just get so caught up and be like, yep, planes are a thing, helicopters are a thing, trains are a thing. Like, the innovation and pure awe you get out of something flying in the air is just so American because we invented the goddamn plane. That's why.
And they're from Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina, fuck off.
Suck it.
I can't even believe they have the audacity
To put a plane on their license plate.
and it says first in flight. Get the fuck out of here.
Well-
100%, dude.
We
I
are
hate
the
that.
birthplace of aviation.
Yeah.
So we do have that.
I absolutely hate that about North Carolina.
Yeah. You know who's number 2 on the list that are going down? Fucking North Carolina, dude.
Yep.
Dang.
We're taking them out of the union tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know Myrtle Beach has kind of went to shit.
Take the Carolinas out, dude.
Yeah, fuck them.
Did you guys see that? Everybody's
No.
booking their summer vacations and they're redoing a whole drainage system under the beach and nobody can go on the beach.
Seriously.
Oh, I didn't know. I actually,
Something I don't know exactly, but something along those lines. I saw something and I
Get
was
them
like,
out of here.
I've seen a lot of these vacation spots that individuals are doing these takeovers, I think they're called,
oh yeah.
where they basically storm the area.
You mean
and
young
just-
thugs?
Yeah. Young thugs, I guess.
Young thugs that
Yeah, and they're just fucking these tourist destinations up.
Teen takeovers.
Teen takeovers, thank you.
That's what it's called.
didn't they do that to like what's that?
Every CVS in California
Well, no. What's that?
where they don't steal
What's
sunscreen.
that big religious thing out in California? Scientology. They did that to a Scientology building. They just stormed one.
Good, they deserve it.
They all ran in there.
I hate Scientology.
I don't know much about it other than
Somebody was telling me that, is it Clearwater?
Yeah, it's
Florida?
the headquarters of it.
Headquarters of Scientology on the East Coast, maybe? I don't know.
When you were there, did you notice any of the stuff?
When I was there, I went to the beach.
No, I'm just saying driving through.
Didn't notice it.
Yeah, they have.
Well, that's the thing is they make it to where you don't.
No, it's there, dude.
No, I know it's there, but I'm just saying it's not going to.
Is Tom Cruise there?
I think he stops in every once in a while. He does his own stunts and
Is he,
prays to Nikola Tesla or whoever they pray to.
I don't know. I really honestly don't know anything about Scientology other than I think
It's not Christian, I know that.
culturally it's accepted as it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Don't you hold on to like electrodes and
No. I don't think so.
do like this?
But there's a lot we don't know.
There's a lot we don't know.
Like the
I know.
Freemasons.
That's true. Nothing but secrets.
Mystics.
Mystics?
Yeah. Some would say that it's a secret society.
What, Scientology or the Freemasons?
Freemasons.
It is.
I've heard that. Well, it is. Don't they say it is?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it either.
Me either.
We need to get an excommunicated one on here.
Dude, that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Or runaway? Do they have runaways from there?
Clip
think
this
so.
and make it a wanted ad. If you are excommunicated or self-excommunicated from the Freemasons, we'd like to talk to you. You don't have to share all the secrets, but we want to know what you guys are about. Thank you. Anyway,
Love it.
What are they doing in them lodges?
nobody knows. I think
knows.
they eat a lot of food,
Yep.
allegedly.
I bet you they got some really good like potlucks.
This is like this.
That's how it happens, Dakota. Don't you even do it. Listen,
You're gonna show up and they're gonna have a standard size blooming onion. You're gonna be like, I'm in.
yeah.
It's like you guys fixed
Listen.
it.
Listen,
How many
you need
goats
to
did you
hold
have to
strong to the
sacrifice?
Chinese buffets, okay? You hold
Say what?
strong.
Say what?
You hold strong to the Chinese buffets. You don't let them go.
Yeah.
I know. Gosh, I love a good Chinese.
I'm gonna, this might be a rule there, but if you start to be a Freemason, you're not allowed to go to Chinese buffets anymore.
It's true.
What?
Yeah, so you're out, right?
Dude, yeah, I can't live
Okay.
without Chinese buffets.
I just had to say that.
we'll
I
get
don't
them
know if
back
that's
in.
true, but
That's not true.
Probably not.
Of course, I don't know though.
I don't.
Well,
They're full of secrets.
somebody have to.
And you know
confirm
how
that
they get a
today.
pass because they're like George Washington was a Freemason.
Ben Franklin was, wasn't he?
You know what I mean? They're like, all the founding fathers were Freemasons. That's just a pass.
Yeah, but I feel like they were before it got infiltrated by the devil.
Who knows?
Isn't there another secret society that all like political people are part of too?
You mean
The
Illuminati? Which is branched off Freemasonry.
Is it really?
Allegedly.
Allegedly? I don't know enough about it.
I think it was one of those things where they kind of infiltrated and used the same structure of Freemasonry to like do their own thing, and it gives them a really bad look. And that's the most grace that I'll give them for that.
Okay.
I don't think every Freemason's in the Illuminati.
Right.
Kind of thing.
I gotcha. Okay.
You know?
That's fair.
This is going to be proof whether or not our dad watches this.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if we see him in a week or two and he doesn't like hit us,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He I don't know. I'm sure he sees our clips. I don't know if he watches our episodes. Through
he's
and through.
tired of hearing us talk his whole life or our whole
My
life.
boys talk about them Masons again.
I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna hit him with a goddamn goat head. I
Oh,
swear
yeah.
to God.
Actually, I just
Go
want
ahead.
to. I just want to go back to we were looking for somebody from the Masons. We're not looking for our dad to come talk about the Masons.
No, 100%.
Just to throw that out there.
It has to be somebody excommunicated that is.
Yeah, no longer a practicing Mason. Is that the correct term? A practicing
don't know.
Mason? You practice Masonry?
Like witchcraft and
Well,
medicine.
I mean, I would assume that would be the correct terminology.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
I
But
feel like
it
we've
sounds good.
talked so much shit about it. Now we're gonna get cursed. Like witchcraft. Do you believe in witchcraft?
What part?
Any of it?
Like casting spells on people? Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
I think I do.
Why?
I think there's evil. I think there's evil,
I think
and I
there's-
think evil takes on into somebody.
I
and
think
then-
back in the day, you know, when you like learn about the Salem witch trials and you're like, those guys were so crazy. They thought those women were witches. I bet we're probably the ones looking real stupid when there was witches and they did us a freaking favor. So maybe we should bow at their feet for burning all them witches.
I don't know. Yeah, but it was like,
Doesn't Rob Zombie sing songs about
Burn.
witches and ditches? And
Yeah.
if she floats, she's a witch. If she drowns, she wasn't a witch.
Who are we to say that that's not true?
I don't know, dude. It just seems wild. Here's the thing.
Seems wild, doesn't it?
Like, I will agree with Dakota that I feel that there is evil. And there's definitely
there's
evil in the world.
evil afoot everywhere.
But can somebody knowingly cast a spell on someone else to do whatever? I don't believe that.
What about like voodoo?
I believe evil can infiltrate a person and make them do evil
you
things.
believe in possession?
Yeah.
Demonic possession?
Yeah, I believe in that. But I don't know that if I was a witch and I could cast a spell on Dakota, I don't know that I believe in that.
What are you percentage-wise on believing that?
The witches?
I tell you what, it's not. I don't think it's 100% false.
Okay.
I have to have a little bit in there because, dude, I get surprised by this shit all the time. I'm just like, no shit. You know what I mean? But
I
Now-
think I'm just going to say before I forget this thought, as Christians, we like, hey, we believe in the Bible, but we believe in demons. Like in the Bible, it says go and cast out demons,
yeah,
things like that. And we're like, oh, we believe in that and angels and stuff. And then as soon as somebody says it's happening in real life, they're like, that's bullshit. So
Well-
like, you know, maybe just don't dismiss it is all I'm saying.
I'm gonna say 100% dismiss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're open to the idea.
I'm open to the idea, but I
You believe in demonic possession. What if it all happened in one town?
what do you mean by that?
Salem.
Salem.
Maybe,
Oh.
but I don't think they're all witches. Maybe they
Yeah,
were.
but didn't
is
they,
there
like,
a
eat,
difference
like,
between a
bad-
witch and a demon?
Did Adam or Eve take the bite of the forbidden fruit?
I think it was Eve.
Right.
Yeah,
Possibly the first
after
witch.
being told not to.
Possibly the first witch.
That's an extreme.
Honestly,
saying, like,
I'm not.
accusation,
I'm
but-
not saying she was a witch. I'm just saying
I'm
she
not
didn't.
saying she's a witch either.
I'm just saying she
She
didn't.
failed to temptation of the devil.
She didn't listen.
She didn't listen.
You done told him like, hey, don't do that.
all I'm saying.
Guess what? She done upped and did it.
Mm-hmm. I believe that was the knowledge of good and evil.
Because if she didn't do that, then everything would be good.
Yeah.
There would be we wouldn't know what bad is,
Mm-hmm.
what sin is.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is the witches believe they're witches.
Do you
Isn't that bad enough?
or
Believe them. When people tell you who they are, if someone's like, I'm an asshole, you're like, you probably are. If somebody goes, I'm a witch, you're like, You're gonna have to burn them to find out.
Hey, here's the thing.
But are all witches bad?
Now we got to get Jeff on here because Jeff's
We're
into
talking
that.
about like wizard stuff now, like like
Well,
like,
Jeff,
like
no, if you
gray-haired
talk-
wizard versus like Blackbeard the pirate wizard
if
or
you
whatever.
if you talk to Jeff, he has a much more nuanced and like not silly approach
Right.
to
No,
the whole
I
thing.
could understand.
I'm just
that.
gonna say this: is if somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'm a witch," I'm not gonna piss them off.
right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
kind of where I'm getting.
Only because it's like, don't know if I 100% believe you, but if there is a chance you are, I don't want you doing no hocus
I
pocus
kind of
stuff
view
to me.
I kind of
You know what
view
I'm
it
saying?
as psychics. Like I think psychics are total bullshit. It's like, oh, I'm a psychic. Call me now for your.
Well, now what
free
about
reading.
what difference between a psychic and a medium?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I don't think it's real. Either of them.
A medium, a psychic, somebody who can like predict futures and
Yeah.
stuff like that. A medium, somebody
Medium
who
is
can
somebody who
communicate
can like
with
communicate with the spirits.
the dead.
I think that's all
spirits and stuff.
bullshit. I think
be.
it's bullshit.
Could be, but hey, dude,
Could be, but
Hey, you know what?
look, this is how it started. This is how Salem started. 3 guys hanging out, and they're like, "That bitch said she was a witch." He's like, "Really?" Yeah, but Dale told me if they float, they're definitely a witch.
old Dale the Pilgrim.
They're like, they start drinking your ale. And you're like,
You know what? Let's tie a bunch of stones to her feet, throw her in the river.
you're like,
She floats. She's a witch. Like that's fucking
You're like-
ridiculous.
you know what? If this bitch floats. And then, and then maybe this is what happened. All right, now let's start over because I want to like really think about this for a
You
second.
want me to forget what you just said?
No, I'm gonna bring it back.
Okay.
Okay, so
Damn it, Dale.
yeah, so this is because I want to put some like animation behind this. Maybe.
Okay.
All right,
So, what year was it? Salem Witch Trials.
hold on.
Old as fuck. Hey Siri, when were the Salem witch trials?
It happened from 1692 to 1693.
Okay. So pre-Revolutionary War, all right? Pilgrims, right?
People are just hanging out.
They're
dude.
pilgrims.
Or were they Indians?
No, they weren't Indians.
No, they were
They were pilgrims.
Plymouth Rock. Let's
Yeah.
all start there. Plymouth
Yeah.
Rock. Is that the first?
Can I just be clear on something?
What?
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Exactly.
Okay.
Shit.
Shit.
Well, this was after Christopher Columbus.
Right.
Yeah, because he was
The best thing to
1492.
happen to America, literally ever. That's undisputed. I don't know why people don't
What,
celebrate
Christopher
Columbus.
Columbus?
Yeah, I don't know why people don't celebrate Christopher Columbus today. I think they're bigots towards Italians or something. I'm not really sure. Anyway, you're sitting there in this small town, right? And then you're hanging out. Salem.
That was Virginia?
Gesundheit.
It's
No,
like over
that's-
Massachusetts.
that's
or something.
Massachusetts. Okay. That makes
New England area. Let's just say New England
Yeah,
area.
New England area.
Okay. Baston.
So
Baston.
you're hanging out with your boys, right? And you got your big hats on or whatever, and you're just chilling, right? Somebody probably,
Putting fish and shit in holes.
Someone
and growing
probably-
corn.
Hunting turkey.
hunting turkey.
Thanksgiving.
Somebody probably died of a cold, like your buddy,
Probably.
and you're like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, the butt flu.
Butt flu.
The buffalo.
So you're like hanging out, drinking your ale or whatever, and you're like, hey, what's her name? Sarah over here told me she's a witch. Like, what? Seriously? Yeah, and then right after she told me that, I smacked my head on a door or something like that. And you're like, oh, damn. That's crazy, right? And you're like, Dale the Pilgrim said, if you throw a witch in the water and she floats, she's a witch. That's the only way you can tell. You're like, that's not true. And you're like, yeah, probably not. And then you get hammered on your ale and your mead and whatever they were drinking back then. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, hey, you know what we should do? We should go get Sarah and throw that bitch into the river and see if she floats. And then she floats. And you go, holy shit, she floated. And you're like, she was a witch. How many more witches are out there?
Just proved the point.
Yeah, and you're like, Dale was totally right. And then you're like,
Damn it, Dale.
you start chucking bitches into the river. And the next one drowns, and you're like, oh shit, maybe we were wrong. And then you chuck the other one in, and she floats, and you're like, dude,
A witch.
you're like, dude, they're all around us. And then you're like, go convince other people. And they're like, that's bullshit. And you're like, well, watch this. You're like, holy shit, she's floating.
But also, too.
But you're really just doing your due diligence to get these witches out of your community.
But also, they ran down that rabbit hole because, you know, when they had bad crop seasons or whatever, they blamed it on a witch or the witches or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
But maybe they were right.
but also they probably wasn't using the correct fertilizer for the crops that year.
Maybe. But who are we to say?
Who are we to say?
Right? I'm just saying, I'm just questioning everything. You're like, okay, they were dumb men who just wanted to burn women. That was stupid. We landed on the freaking moon, blah, blah, blah. You know.
Are we talking about things that didn't happen?
I'm just saying things they tell you in school. Like,
Oh, when we're
Yeah.
getting indoctrinated.
yeah.
Okay.
I just saw a thing, you know, it was a meme, but it said,
It's fine.
you know, school now is just, you know, they don't teach problem solving. It's essentially just
Looking shit up.
how to follow what you're told.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing I was going to say. You have all these dudes that have freaking Trump hats on, and they're like, I'm going to teach my kids how to be. I don't know why I'm giving them that accent, but, you know, bear with me.
It's all right.
I'm going to teach my kids to be free thinkers. And they're like, what's going on? You listen to Daddy Trump right now. Don't question anything that he says ever again. Mm-hmm. It's like that.
Yeah.
And
Form your own opinion, and then
when I
if
was,
that's what
did
you
you
choose-
guys read Animal Farm when you were in school?
Yes.
You know, Angel Studios, the same production company that made that.
Isn't it like a Christian
Yeah,
company?
the
that
same
does movies?
company that made the. It was the one about the girls being smuggled over the border and the stuff, and everybody praised them for that. I forget what that movie was called, and everybody was like, "Oh, they're doing such a great job. They're exposing everybody." They made Animal Farm. They made it anti-capitalist.
Really?
Like, yeah, like the farmers, like they're all trying to. They end up trying to make too much money, basically.
the one called
instead of
Homestead?
no, it's called Animal. I'm pretty sure it's called Animal Farm.
There was a movie called Homestead on there. I didn't watch it, but I heard about it.
Anyway, like they're completely just perverting everything that, you know, the reasons why we're awesome,
Yeah.
you know, anti-communist, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I don't like it, boys.
Did you watch it?
No.
I think I went through all 12 grades without successfully actually reading one book. So there's that.
You know what?
Yeah.
I might be a free thinker because I slept the whole time. I never considered that.
I got a lot of great sleep in school.
You might, on its face, it might just sound like I'm uneducated and don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe I just didn't get.
You didn't get indoctrinated
Yeah.
as much.
I read all the books later.
Yeah, when you were a free thinker.
Yeah.
When you were more mature.
Not a Freemason.
Make that clear.
Distinction. You know what I mean? Peace and honor. Now, if they started burning witches,
Who?
I'd be back. The
The
Freemasons.
Freemasons? Maybe they do and they just don't tell you about it. 'Cause
Well,
it's a
tell me about
it's
it.
a
I'll be in.
It's a secret.
Give me the wink or something.
You know what's shitty?
We burn witches. What? I knew it. I knew they were real.
The Freemasons are all full of secrets. Maybe they do cool shit, but they're not allowed to tell you about it.
Oh, that is.
How are you supposed to join a club if you don't know what it's about?
That's true.
You're supposed to believe.
Can we get a trial membership?
Yeah. Like 30
Like,
day
I
risk-free
burn a
trial.
30-day risk-free. You don't like it, get out.
Yeah.
Do they like deneuralize you like Men in Black?
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because you know how they're trying to do this whole alien thing. They're like, get over the war. There's aliens. Bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt you, but what's
Go
the
ahead.
deal with that? They're like unclassifying all this stuff now
Yeah.
and saying aliens are real. It's like we knew it.
Yeah. Well, there was some guy.
I think we need to
who
go back
was
to
it?
storming Area 51.
There was people from like a few hundred years, or no, it wasn't. The von Braun guy, the Werner von Braun guy, the Nazi scientist that helped NASA
Oh yeah,
develop the rocket Operation Paperclip, where they got all the Nazi scientists over to
yeah,
help with the space
yeah. They went and got him.
space program.
after
He
the
said, once they tell you aliens are real, they're not, and game's over, or something like that. Like it's over. Like that's the end stage. Once the government's telling you aliens are real, don't believe them. It's over. I believe him.
Yeah.
Just saying. He was smart enough to develop a rocket ship to almost make it to the moon. So there's that.
Right.
Interesting.
What was I gonna say? The Men in Black thing. They're talking about how they make all these movies in Hollywood that are cool, but they're stuff that usually happen. But once somebody goes, I swear to God, there was these guys in black suits and they did all this stuff, and somebody goes, bro, the movie Men in Black, you're crazy. And nobody believes these people.
Nobody will believe him because it's like, oh, dude, you're just delusional.
That's the plot to Men in Black, you idiot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Men in Black was real.
Well, that was the example given.
Well, here's the thing, and this is just my thoughts, and I heard about it.
Witches in Black.
But do you ever think that a lot of these crazy movies like sci-fi, all this other stuff conditions us to where when they reveal that something is real, that everybody is like, no, it's not, it's taboo.
Well,
Where it's not as like such a culture shock. It's like, oh yeah, aliens. Yeah, we know all about them. We've been watching movies for the past 40 years about
100%.
aliens, so we all know about them.
Look at Stargate.
Yeah.
Is it called CERN? What's the portal they're trying to open to? They've been publicly trying to open to another dimension. Is it CERN?
Oh, is that the that thing over in
It's like
Switzerland?
the
or
DARPA
something?
thing.
Is that the atom? Am I thinking right? Or is
They're
that
trying.
something
They're
else?
literally trying to make a
So
portal.
like a black hole?
They're trying to make a portal to another dimension.
Architects saying that.
Good band.
Yeah, good band.
All right, we'll move on. Well, I want to move on to Ink, but
It's so vast.
is it CERN? Yeah, CERN portal.
CERN portal. Open up
Operates
that-
different digital portals for the scientific community, staff, and general public. Portal beneath CERN, blah, blah, blah.
We're going to open the hole.
Oh, that's how you know it's real, because it opens a data portal and not a physical portal. That's how you know it's a physical portal.
Wasn't there the movie about that? Like the original, like was
Stargate.
Stargate, but then also didn't like the Da Vinci Code or
What about,
Angels and Demons?
yeah.
Didn't it have something to do with that?
What
the
about-
God particle?
What about not Russell Crowe. Who's the other one?
Russell Brand?
Russell Brand,
No, the
Virgin
not
Mobile
Russell
guy,
Brand. The freaking action star from.
Russell Crowe,
Is it Russell Crowe? No.
the guy that played in Gladiator.
No, the American one.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
He played Wyatt Earp, Tombstone.
He's in that movie where he goes through the portal and South Park makes fun of it.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Where he they're trying to do that. Why wouldn't you try to do that?
What are they trying to do?
Open a portal to another dimension, dude. Read a book.
Dude.
Do you
no.
guys ever read anything?
Is that how Trump's playing 4D chess?
Hopping-
he in
hopping
another
into
dimension?
Another dimension and hops back.
Might.
The Trump portal.
He did that weird thing with the 4D
Portal
chess
47.
where he did that weird thing with the 4D chess where like Iran still has nuclear dust or whatever, and the strait was open and they weren't attacking us, and then
Then it was closed.
we fought a war, and then we gave them a bunch of money, and then it went back to exactly how it was. That's 4D chess, bro.
Fucking wild, dude.
I mean, I can't even.
You
play,
forgot to say that Americans got killed.
Americans got killed.
I mean, I can't even play regular chess, let alone 4D chess. So
I used to know how to play at one time.
I used to be in chess club at school.
No, you didn't.
really.
Swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
How many members were there?
I don't remember. Maybe 10. I went to Lucas, so
It's a quarter of your class.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's like
it was pretty popular.
you were like, yeah.
I'm hot and heavy on those witches thing. Just when we're done with this, I'm really looking into it.
We need to really look into. Dude, let's get a witch on here.
We actually could.
Ready? Cut. Hey, it's Tim from Higher Caliber Podcast. If you are a witch or former witch or currently practicing, we'd like to talk to you. If you have to sign a contract not to cast a spell on any of us or our families, but we would like to talk. Thanks. Anyway.
Teach us how to do fireball.
Yeah, dude, if you could teach me how to do a fireball, like,
Like
Honestly,
Dragon Ball Z stuff.
that would be really hard to like not get into witchcraft.
Have you-
if
Have you seen those little wands that you can buy? And you stuff
Harry
the
Potter
paper in it,
little-
it goes,
yeah,
yeah.
let's get some.
dude, I need a appendix carry one of those in here, and when Tim's talking, just fucking smack him with it. Fireball.
Fireball.
You boys ready for ink?
Yeah,
No.
it's about time.
No.
not.
You don't have tickets yet, do you?
Well, we don't have tickets yet, but Tim's just not excited about it
Dude, I'm not excited about Ink at all.
Really?
at all.
I peaked last year, dude.
I think we all kind of did.
I peaked.
So then that was something I was going to bring up. So let's just jump right into this.
Yeah.
So at what point does it get to the point to where we start slowly declining from ink? Like we're like, okay, I don't know.
I tell you what.
We go like from 3
For
days
me,
to 2
If
days.
you were going to tell me
2 to
this
1
year
days.
that you were only going to go 2 days, I would have only gone 2 days.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like at the current rate it's going, that it might only be day specific for me moving forward,
Here's the thing.
not a whole weekend.
The whole reason that I am not geared into it this year, it's not because I'm a year older. It's not because that it's more expensive this year. I really don't care about any of that.
Right.
It's the lineup for me. It's 100% the lineup for me.
The lineup is a little.
There's some heavy hitters in there.
There
Do
are.
not get me wrong. But last year, there was so many bands I wanted to see on every single day.
Right.
It was just amazing for me.
Collectively as a whole, the lineup was just
Last year was the
top
best
tier.
year for me personally for Ink.
But you know
last
what?
year.
We say this every year, and then we go there and hear these bands that we don't know, and then we
We're
become
gonna have
fans.
fun.
And that's the thing.
We're
It's
gonna
like,
have fun.
It's not just about
when
it's not just about the concert. It's about
Yeah,
the
we're-
whole weekend.
yeah.
But we don't. This is kind of different though because we don't say this every year.
We don't- yeah.
Because the years where we're not super excited about the lineup, we find bands that get us more excited.
Yeah.
Like last year, got really into the Plot and You, Nothing More. All these like
Architects was there.
Knocked
Architects.
Loose. I like Knocked
Dude,
Loose
yeah.
now.
it was so fucking good.
And like you're like, oh, these bands are great. This lineup, we kind of know what we're getting into.
Because it's literally it's a regurgitated lineup from like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that, and I'm not.
Although Lorna Shore is gonna be there,
This is true.
Yeah.
and I don't think I've ever seen Lorna Shore live.
Pig squeals.
I don't think I have. But besides Lorna Shore, I think we've almost seen everybody before.
Yeah, it's like
And like I like some of
We,
their music.
we haven't seen Gojira.
No,
I'm
you know-
actually excited about Gojira. I will say
I'm
that.
gonna tell you not. I'll tell you not.
Tell you not.
I'll tell you not.
I'm gonna tell you not right now. No,
Wizard.
Wizard. No.
Anyway. Doyle fucking wall. You're a wizard, Timmy.
A wizard.
I'm gonna be very honest, and I'm not claiming to be like the pinnacle of metalheads because I'm not. But there's a certain genre that I like.
Yeah.
There's a certain group of bands that I really like, and I don't branch out too often. I didn't even know who Gojira was until they played the fucking Olympics.
Well, yeah, nobody did.
Yeah.
Not nobody, but we didn't.
You know what I mean? And even though they played the Olympics, it did not strike any interest into me to go listen to their music.
I mean, in all honesty, it's just kind of cool that they're a French metal band.
Right.
You could play a Gojira song. You could play their most popular Gojira song, and I'd be like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
You know who I'm waiting to come to Ink, which will probably never happen.
Rammstein.
Yes,
Dude, I would
Say
love to see Rammstein.
And here's the thing:
I'll-
if ever they come back to
I'll
the
kick a
United
motherfucker to
States,
see Rammstein, dude.
Yeah, dude, we'll burn a witch.
we are
Oh, yeah.
we are going. No matter if they're in the United States again, we are going to go see a Rammstein show
I would
because
love
it
to.
will be a once in a lifetime opportunity. So
Yep.
Rammstein, if you're watching, come back to
Oh, Till?
America. Yeah.
It's so awesome, dude.
And here come the thunder.
Oh, dude, I would kick
It would be
a freaking
sweet.
midget to watch that.
Kick a midget.
All hardcore, dude. With their consent.
Yeah, for sure. It would have to be you know how like you can rent them to throw
Yeah.
them? Like I'm sure some of them will want to be kicked. It's probably in Vegas, I don't know.
Right.
But
But
here's the thing though.
yes,
Like you said, when we get there, I'm gonna have a great time. I'm not gonna show up every day to Ink and be depressed.
no,
Like that's not gonna happen. But as of right now, I'm just like, I'm gonna get tickets. I'm gonna go. But I'm not like
right.
I'm not like fucking.
But here's the thing too: is Ink is more than just that. It's like we all get to hang out.
We're gonna
all-
cook food.
cook
we're
food,
gonna
we-
drink. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna listen to metal. For
It's just
4 days
great
fucking straight.
camaraderie. Like
Oh, yeah.
like that to me is worth more than Ink.
for sure.
Yeah.
I
Just
totally
that.
agree.
And just
I
like
agree.
the friendship.
Now that I'm excited for.
because that's just awesome. Because like, hey, all of our schedules.
We're bringing a
cleared out.
newbie with us this year. My buddy Almeida is coming.
Yeah.
Who's Almeida?
Oh, you've never met him?
No,
You might have met Almeida.
I never
think
met
he
Almeida.
has.
He's a Peruvian prince.
Is he like a warrior?
Kinda.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's badass.
He's definitely not a witch.
Okay. All right.
You'll love him.
Yeah, you'll love Almeida.
Almeida?
Yeah.
Okay.
His name's Ben.
Ben.
Ben. Okay, well, I'm going to call him Almeida.
You'll love him.
Yeah. And he doesn't listen to metal,
Does
but
he go by His Highness Almeida?
no, he doesn't listen to metal, but he has fun anywhere you take him. So he's
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
He's definitely an adapter.
yeah. So
That's awesome.
that'll be fun. We'll get to show somebody else the ropes,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I'm kind of excited now.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
same.
saying.
It's like, come on, Almeida.
We've always been
It's not just Ben, but like just sitting here talking about it with you guys, like
That's what
the
I'm
fun
saying,
that
dude.
we're gonna have.
we've
Yeah.
we've
Because
been
every year we have fun.
we've been ink
We
tour guides now for the past few years, and
Like, you know what? Essentially, there's a business opportunity.
There's a business opportunity for everything.
Everybody that I talk to that's never gone to ink, you know what their biggest thing is?
They think they're gonna die.
They think they're going to die. And they think that it's like, oh, there's a bunch of weird people. It's like, there's a lot of people there regardless.
yeah,
It is all kind, and I say this, it's all kinds of people. But I will say this, it's probably, everybody's going to be, it's like, no, most everybody there
just sits around.
Everybody
and
is
chills.
super chill.
cool and chill. And it's not like everybody just in there fighting everybody. No, it's very chill, but be ink tour guides.
I could
Like,
do it.
be like, hey, you get the tickets, you roll with us for the weekend. We will show you the ropes.
Yeah,
on
no,
how
you get
to-
my tickets because we still need tickets. So you buy me some tickets. We're down, dude.
Yeah. But right there it is. So if you have any inkling or any,
Inkling.
Inkling.
not really inkling, that was the wrong term to use, but
It was
if
a pun, dude.
I liked it, dude.
do you?
It was
yeah.
a pun.
I did a pun and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to pun. So here I am, just using my mind beyond my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, you got dad jokes,
Maybe
dude.
I'm a witch. I don't know. No.
Come on.
But
Let's
anywho,
take you out to the river out back. So you float.
but anyways, get Tim tickets, and then you
Jared
will,
too.
and Jared, and then you can come and join us on our incarceration.
One thing about me and Tim
adventures.
is we're gonna be there.
We're gonna be there regardless.
Yeah,
So
please do, because I don't want to be the only one going.
You're not.
you're not.
Okay, good.
We will be there.
Not outside the fence.
No. I actually thought about talking to Jared beforehand and playing a joke on you and telling you on this episode that we weren't going and being super fucking serious.
You wouldn't believe us, dude.
Just for your reaction. But
You-
I couldn't do that.
Would
to
you
though.
believe us?
I don't know, man. With that,
But, like, look, me and
I'd
Jared
be sad.
talked,
Like
and,
you would see me sad.
We're actually working overtime the whole weekend, and we're just not going, dude.
Fuck overtime.
No, we're going, dude.
No, I
We're
know.
going, dude.
But yeah,
I'll tell you what. You got the new house. We're gonna split up cooking 3 different days.
I was gonna say, and that was the thing. I'm like, this year we're settled more. It's like let's go ahead and let's spread.
Everybody is gonna make their best dish
spread the love
for a day.
Yeah.
Jared's making wings. What are you making?
Ooh.
I'm putting more effort in my wings this year. I need to really.
I want, and I don't know about everybody.
I haven't been crisping them.
I
dude.
like a good crispy wing.
I need to
dude.
dry them off and put oil on them because the last few years I wake up hungover and just throw freaking
I
called out
heard-
wings.
now
on
I
the
don't
grill.
know about this. I've never cooked wings, but I heard is it baking powder is the ticket to a crispy wing.
You got to dry them out. Or
Dry 'em.
The skin. You got to get the
Moisture.
moisture off the skin
So,
and put some oil on them, right?
dude, so put them in a bag. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. With some seasoning in there. Let them marinate overnight. Okay. Use avocado oil.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
High
Yes.
smoke point.
Yes. So it's going to stay on there. You're going to get that nice crisp,
Yeah.
but it's going to be juicy on the inside.
Yeah.
And
That's what we want.
dude, seriously, try it this year. Run it that way. And
Oh, I'm running it.
So
Run it, dude.
But I don't know what I'm going to make. I haven't really thought about it. I'm still just rocking the old little blue charcoal grill, but I did get the okay for a pellet grill.
Yes.
From
We're
who?
back, baby.
Well, not the okay, but it's like, been
got the
thinking
nod?
about it. And I was like, I really want one. It's like,
Well, they should be on sale this weekend for Father's Day.
They should be. So I don't know if I will get one at a local store or if I will try to do the Z-Girl route because they have the one. Now
Listen,
you get one every 5 years.
You get me and Jared tickets to Ink, and you get Dakota Pellet Grill, and we'll show you a good time.
I'll show you a good time. We're not asking for much here.
No.
We're just asking for.
That's free crowd surf lifts the whole weekend.
I mean, we are certified launch pads.
This is true.
Yeah, I start with the legs because I'm not tall enough. So once you're here, you're done.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
You're done. It's like
I'm stepping away from the crowd surfing thing because this is just now healing up.
Right.
You didn't get that from crowd surfing, though.
No, I got crowd surfed on.
Yeah.
I know,
That's the thing,
I was
too.
trespassed against.
That's
You get too close to the front. You get too close to the front, and then you're always at risk of having to look over your shoulder all day long.
Dude, when me and
I'm like, no more. Not
me
this year.
Me and Tim had this conversation during Architects last year. We looked at each other and like, you want to fucking just walk away from the path on the side and enjoy the show? Like, yeah. Let's enjoy the show.
That's where I'm at now with my incarceration evolution is I just want to go there and just enjoy watching the bands.
Yeah.
I don't want to be necessarily in the middle of the pit and jumping around or lifting
At first
people
it's
up.
fun because you feel like you're doing something.
Yeah.
You're up in the mix.
But-
But then you realize there's 1,000 other people that will crowd surf people for you.
Yeah,
You
and it's
don't
just like
have to be the one.
you are not the one. There
You
are
are
many
not
other
him.
ones.
hey, I want you to. I know this clip's going to be saved because it's on YouTube,
Yeah.
but I'm going to get a video of Dakota in the pit this year,
Yeah.
and then I want you to play that clip. As like, I am no longer doing this, and then it's going to break away.
Well, he was talking about crowd surfing people. If
No,
we're all going into the pit.
No, I think he also meant in the pit too. So
You want me to go into the pit?
no, I want you to do whatever you want. I want you to do whatever you just said you weren't.
You know,
gonna
we
do.
we preach this consent stuff, but when we're all liquored up, we're like,
Get the fuck in there with me.
Well, here it is. Here it is. When you go to incarceration, you got to have a battle buddy.
yeah,
You know, you got to have at least one, if not two or more
Yeah.
battle buddies. With
one
you.
battle buddy.
Hey, I know you guys are saying this now, but there were a couple sets that I went up for by myself.
Yeah, because we didn't consent and you ran into it.
Well, that 1 year Gator went up and he was gone
We
for
lost
4
him
hours.
Gator
We're like,
almost died.
We're like, where the hell you been? He's like, I'm up the pit, man. I'm doing it.
I think like the wall of death got him last year.
he was unconscious.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to scare anybody, but Gator was unconscious.
yeah,
That was rough getting him out of
yeah.
Anyway,
there. Anywho.
He's taking a year break.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
anyway, it's gonna be a good year. I'm a little more excited now.
See,
I'm definitely going.
we just needed this podcast in order for you to get excited.
I just told Tim the other day. I was like, dude,
We got
I was-
less than a month, boys.
Less than a month.
Yeah.
No, it's just about a month away. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the
It's this-
19th.
I thought it was 17.
17.
Is it?
18, 19.
Oh, well, then here we are, less than a month away to incarceration 2026. Yeah.
Dude, I wish you could bring your camera.
I'll take it.
That'd be fun.
We literally take a handle of vodka in there every day.
No, we don't.
I'm pretty sure I could get a freaking camera in there.
We don't do that. Half a handle a day.
Whatever.
Well,
Anything
I guess
else?
we'll stop boring people with all the fun we're gonna have.
Yeah. But anyways, if y'all want to have fun with us, just need to buy incarceration tickets for Tim and Jared and buy me a pellet grill. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Simple.
That's it.
All right.
Couple clicks and you're done.
Later.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
If you don't say later, I can't end the podcast.
Later.
Thanks.
Later.
Hey, my camera's over there.
Later.
Through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula.
Hey, the end of this, like the cut scene, should be some burr planes.